Good afternoon to everyone. Welcome to Thriving Tuesday Moments of Encouragement, TTMOE at 3. And I am so grateful to be here with you and to be able to talk and think and all of those things. Had a bout with COVID since I saw you last, and yet God is faithful. And I thank God for his healing power. Still working through some of it. You all know anybody who's had it that even after you're negative, you still have to deal with a few things. However, I'm grateful that I'm feeling well, and I pray that it stays that way. And thank you for your prayers, those who knew. All right, yes, ma'am, Miss Eleanor. Yes, you caught it on time. Hey, Miss Lucy, Sunshine. Thank you. Hey, Britt. Hey, Tam. Good to see each person who is here this afternoon. Del John, I thought I saw you. Yes, I did. And I saw Lady Clarice. So good to have each of you here. And Sunshine is here. Sunshine was upset last week because she missed the anniversary show. However, she made sure that she posted and shared and did all the things that Sunshine always has done since the very beginning, and I'm grateful for her. Hey, how are you, Katrina Wiley? Good to have you here. And thank you so much. Yes, I am feeling better. Hey, Bev. Katrina, let me give you a shout out. Yes, I am. I'm feeling better. I am prayerful that all of the residual will dissipate and the cough will go away swiftly. But I'm grateful that it's not creeping up every 2 seconds so that I can spend this time with you. So I am grateful for, again, being able to be with you, and praise God, we still haven't missed a Tuesday. Look at God. Look at God. All right, so continue to pray for my family members who are struggling with, still dealing with this. However, there's no one in the house. Anyone in the house was able to get away without getting this, and I was definitely in seclusion. Hey, Amy, how are you? Good to see you here, and we're all doing well. And thank you for your care, and know that my arms are wrapped around you. I know it's been a difficult season for you. Well, today we're going to talk about hope. It is the first week of Advent, and for those of you who are Advent followers or those who commemorate Advent, know that this first week is the week where we identify hope and the importance of hope in our lives and our anticipation of those of us who are Christians who celebrate this or who commemorate Advent. We know that more than anything, we commemorate the fact that Christ has come, but Christ is coming again. And so in that lies our hope. And so we're excited about this time of Advent. It's one of the 2 seasons of the year liturgically where I get pretty excited. And so I'm excited about Advent and those aspects of Advent of hope, joy, peace, and love, whichever order you particularly do it in. But today we want to talk about hope. And the text that we're using for the day, I'm going to go on and put it up for a moment. And it just simply says, "Let us hold tightly without wavering to the hope we affirm, for God can be trusted to keep God's promises." Hold tightly without wavering to the hope we affirm, for God can be trusted to keep God's promises. Now, if you don't have a like on anything else that I say today, that ought to have given you a shout moment. That we can hold fast to our hope, for God does not fail in God's promises. And so we're going to talk about what it means to, as my grandfather used to say, and it is one of the things he said often, he would tell us all, hold your hope. Hold your hope. And what he really meant was hold on to your hope. Don't let your hope waver, no matter what is going on in your life. There's always going to be something that would want to thwart us, that want to derail us, to take us off track. For some of us, it's health concerns. For others of us, it's finances. For others, it's the struggle that our children are having, or that we are, getting ready to enter into a season of life that's uncertain and unpredictable. Sometimes it's grief. This is a season where many people are going through grief, and don't apologize for grief. Don't apologize for saying, I love y'all, but this year's not it for me. I really don't want to do that this year, but I'll be back. Just let me go through my season. Don't ever apologize for your process as you are going through grief. I know that there are a couple of you who are on here today who are definitely in that season. Don't apologize for what you need to do, but also don't so isolate yourself that you cannot feel the love of others even in the midst of your struggle. So hold your hope. Granddaddy used to say it. I used to say your hope. So sometimes it's hold on to your hope. Sometimes it's just hold your hope. Hold your hope, because sometimes you got to hold on to the fact that there needs to be hope so that you can then hold on to that hope. Sometimes we can't even find hope. So hold your hope, knowing that when you hold your hope, that holding on to your hope becomes something you can do because now you have it. Don't allow your hope to dissipate no matter what is coming your way. There is hope, even if it's a glimmer of hope. A glimmer is enough to grow on. You get a glimmer of hope, that hope can grow. So if you get a glimmer of hope, so don't allow people to, in their realness, snatch your hope. Sometimes we got to learn what it means to isolate and quarantine people who want to take away your hope. I'll talk about people who take away your joy later. People who try to take away your peace. We'll talk about those another day. But hope, because hope that's seen is not hope at all. So that means that hope is in this esoteric, liminal place. And anytime somebody or something or some situation threatens your hope, then they threaten your life. I hear you, Apostle. Slap them. But definitely, if someone threatens your hope, something threatens your hope, it is a threat on your life. Why do I say that? Because without hope, we can't live. There is no reason to want to live if you don't have hope. So, hold your hope. Because when you hold your hope, you're embracing your life. Hope matters because it's not seen. So it's in that place that we also, it's a cousin of, it's a sibling of faith. Because hope is necessary for faith to exist. I can't have faith in something that I do not hope for. So hold your hope. Don't let anything, anyone, any situation, any struggle. I know it's a struggle out here, and hate and mistrust and people who would treat us any kind of way are all around us. But we've got to learn to hold our hope, and then sometimes when it's absolutely necessary, separate yourself from those folk who want to put the light of your hope out. Nobody gets to put the light of hope out. One of the things that happens during Advent is that each week there's a candle that is lit, and it's built. So the first week is hope. Then the next week is peace. The next week is joy. The next week is love. So, or light, depending on who is doing Advent. So by the time we get to love, all 4 candles are lit. And that means the strength of that is that once you've lighted up hope, and once you've lit the candle of peace and the candle of joy and the candle of love, there's a strength in that fire that says no one better come near, because if they come near, they're going to feel the heat. And as they say in this culture, they don't want that smoke. They don't want your spirit smoke. So start with making sure that the light of your candle of hope, your light of hope is lit and burning and lit and burning to a place where nobody has any doubt that that's what that is. It's not a flicker, but it's a flame. Make sure it's a flame of hope. I pray for you. I pray for you that you will keep the light, the flame of hope alive, so that nothing and no one can take you off that mark. For when you hold your hope, then you can hold on to hope in whatever situations come your way. I pray that you are beginning to see the hope of this season, knowing that while there have been some times in our past, in our recent past, where we just didn't know how we were supposed to navigate it. I just finished with COVID, but I'm still looking forward to being around people and being in the joy and the hope and the peace and the love of this season. That's right, Sister Benson. I'm seeing all of these. It does, Janelle. I love it. It does. But I'm grateful for hope. For even in the midst of looking at a diagnosis, my hope was that nothing would stop me from doing everything that's been assigned in my hand to do, and to do it with the hope of that which comes in each moment that we've been given. So hold your hope. Don't you let anything, anyone, including you, take away your flame, the flame of your hope. Hold on to it, knowing that the God of hope has given you hope, and it's unwavering. And God, who gave you unwavering hope, keeps God's promises to keep you even when hope looks like it wants to go from flame to flicker. No flicker. Hold on to your flame. Yes, Miss McClellan, continue to have hope, come what may. God bless you. Heaven smile on you. I hope somebody, and I see your comments, and I'm trying to get a few of them up here, because I want you to know how important it is to me that you are here, and that you know that together we're going to keep and hold on to our hope. And as we hold on to our hope, and you hold on to your hope, and we do it together, there is nothing that will take us off our mark as we continue to trust the God who keeps promises and will not let us down. May God bless and keep you. Hold your hope and be encouraged. See you soon. God bless you.